it's your girl Crystal here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm home alone, so I decided I wanted to change the setup. And this is the first video that I'm posting after the whole thing about quitting YouTube. I just want to say, because I don't want to just jump into another video without kind of addressing it, I just want to say thank you to everyone that's being so supportive. I've been getting nothing but nice comments and I really love that. It made me feel good. I really appreciate you guys, the ones who like me and are always supportive of me. A lot of people were saying, oh, I usually don't comment, but like this and this and that, like I really support you and like you helped me through this. And I love hearing that I help you guys. A lot of the times you guys are like, oh, I lost weight because of you. And yes, I understand, like I can be an influence, I can be, you know, a good role model for that, but that's all you did that, girlfriend, good for you. But I feel like I can't sit still. Just overall, thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate it. But for now, I am not going anywhere. I am still here. When you're watching this, I am going to be, I don't know where I'm gonna be. I might be in Russia, I might be in somewhere else, but I'm going to Russia. I'm traveling, so I'm pre-filming. But for today's video, it's going to be embarrassing things I would do while being overweight. And I'm sure there's so many other things I would do, but these are just the things that I could come up with at the top of my head. Number one, when I was overweight, so I live right next to a Ralph's, or I used to live right next to a Ralph's. They closed down. But when I was younger, obviously I didn't have a car, I didn't have a driver's license, I didn't drive, whatever. I would get like lunch money or like, I don't know, just like my mom would give me money here and there. And I would spend it on junk food. But I would go to the grocery store in secret. I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna go to the grocery store because I want like a Gatorade or something. And I'd go with a little bag. I'd have a little bag and I would literally go walking to the grocery store with my bag. So I would have like a little side bag or whatever, big enough to hold chips. And I would buy whatever I said I was going to buy. I don't even think my parents know this, or if they did, they just didn't really say anything. I would buy whatever I said I was gonna buy, and then I would buy chips. I don't even know how many bags of chips I would buy, probably like 2 or 3, enough that could fit into my bag. Buy those, put those in my bag, and then come in. I'd walk into my house with, like, say it was a Gatorade, I'd walk in with a Gatorade so that if my parents were home, they'd see a Gatorade and not a bunch of chips. So that's what I would do. And I feel like this is like confessions because nobody really knows that story, but now everybody knows that story. So number 2, I would cut off the tags from my clothes. I was so embarrassed and so like just ashamed of the size that I was that I would cut off, I would buy the clothes and then I'd cut off where it said the size, not like the paper tag, like the actual like size, the size. And so that you couldn't be able to tell what size it was. And when people would ask me, oh, like what size are you, what size is that, that's cute, I want it, I'd be like, oh, I don't know, the tag fell off. Girl, I can tell you where I bought it, but like that's about it. On my jeans, on everything, I would cut off the tags because I did not want to even see what size I was wearing. Number 3, and I feel like so many people do this out of comfort, and that's put a pillow in front of you when you sit down. So like whenever you sit down, you put a pillow in front of you, just like hold it there. So it's like kind of like blocking you, blocking your stomach, blocking your vulnerable area. But that's what I would do. And I feel like a lot of people do that just out of comfort so that they don't feel so, you know, exposed. And last but not least, I would hide food in my room. So this all kind of started when one of my cousins, he gave me a big ass box of hot Cheeto fries because I went through a phase where I only liked hot Cheeto fries. Like I ate hot Cheetos so much that I got kind of sick of them. So I went into hot Cheeto fries and that's all I would ever eat. I'm not kidding you, the box was so big. I didn't even know, like I looked, and when he gave me that, it wasn't even my birthday, it wasn't anything. My mom got so mad when he gave me this, but it was a solid like over 100 bags of hot Cheeto fries. And my mom didn't like me to be eating so much of it, so I would like get a bag and I would like go to my room and I'd like eat it, and then like I'd leave it there. Or whenever like, you know, I would go to the grocery store and get food I wasn't supposed to, I'd go and I put it in my room, and then I'd eat it whenever I just like went to my room, and I'd go and I'd eat it. And then I'd like kind of like, I had like a stash of like, I don't know if it was like a bag, or I would just like put everything in one spot. And then I don't know, like my parents did end up finding out about that, but it was like years later after I kind of like stopped doing it. But yeah, that was pretty interesting. I would literally, I would hide food in my room. Yep. I'm sure there's so much more, so if you guys want me to do a part 2, I will think back, I will recall about all the embarrassing things I would do. There were so many things I would do. There's a lot of like personal embarrassing things that I would do. But anyways, that is it for this video. Let me know if you want to see me do another one. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!